Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you 3 Sorcerer's Stone inspired DIYs. Before anyone says anything, I live in the United States, so we call it the Sorcerer's Stone instead of the Philosopher's Stone, so yeah, let me just get started. First DIY, I'll be making the actual stone. I decided to use a clear rock for this, which I got at Michael's in the floral section. And to paint the rock, I'll be using red nail polish. My lights are sort of bright, so it looks sort of pinkish, but it's not. Just paint one side, let it dry, and then paint the other side. Let it dry, and you can paint as many coats as you want. And once it's dried, I sponge some black nail polish on for some details and to age it a bit. I've also seen many people take red sort of crystals like these, which I found at Hobby Lobby in the floral section, but I'm sure you can get it on Amazon or eBay. And all you have to do is glue them together with a hot glue gun until you get the proper size. You can also use these red crystals to make a Sorcerer's Stone ring, and you can buy these rings with plates on it at your local craft store, or again on Amazon or eBay or whatever. You can also use a smaller rock from the pack of decorative filler rocks, paint it and etc. and glue it on the ring plate. And they also have a plate thing that you can turn into a necklace charm, so you can make a Sorcerer's Stone necklace too. Next up, Sorcerer's Stone soap, which is perfect for a decorative piece in your bathroom when you're having a Harry Potter party or something like that. First, you're going to need some clear soap, and I feel like a broken record, but I bought this at Hobby Lobby, but you know the drill, you can just search it up on Amazon or eBay as well. You will also need red soap coloring, so break some soap off, and it just depends on how much you're going to make. I'm making 1, so I used that much. I placed the soap in a microwavable safe container and melted it in the microwave at 10 to 30 second intervals until it melted completely. Then I added some red soap coloring until I got the desired color that I was aiming for. And once you've mixed that in, you can also add an essential oil of your choosing if you want to. I added eucalyptus because that's my favorite. And then you just mix it really well. When you're done mixing, you can pour it into a soap mold, and if you don't have one, which I did have one, I just couldn't find it, so I just used a plastic cup. Once you're done pouring, you're going to let it sit for at least 40 minutes. I just popped it in the freezer so it set faster. Once it has set, break away the plastic cup and carefully use a knife to carve a stone shape into the soap, and that's pretty much it. And the last DIY was a bit of a fail, but I tried to make an edible Sorcerer's Stone that would be great to serve at a Harry Potter party as a treat, but it didn't turn out that well, but I thought I'd show it anyways. First, I used some red jello mix. I used this dark cherry one because I thought it looked like a nice color for the stone. I followed the directions on the jello box, and you're also going to need some aluminum foil and a cupcake or muffin pan. Take some foil and crumble it up and place it in the cups there. Make sure the foil is tall enough so when you pour the jello it doesn't spill out, which it did for me, so learn from my mistakes. Here I am making the jello. You're obviously going to want to follow the box directions for this. Once you're done pouring the jello, pop it into the fridge and keep it in there as long as it says to do so. I kept mine in for 4 hours, and I even put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes. And to help unstick the jello from the foil, I put it in warm water for a few seconds and then just sort of plopped it out. And it kind of just came out like a pancake, and I don't know, I feel like if you used a recipe from one of those YouTuber videos where they turn soda or whatever into a gummy, I think it would hold its shape better, but the jello mix doesn't work all that well. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.